When I've worked with organizations, arguably the biggest issue that I deal with organizations that say they want to be more innovative is they underappreciate that the goal of being innovative is not being innovative. Innovation is a means to a strategic end. What kind of innovator do you want to be depends on what kind of an organization do you want to be? What kind of value do you want to deliver? What's your strategic goal? What's your strategic objective? What's your aspiration? The clear understanding you have of what your strategic goal and aspiration is, then you can say, is innovation a spice, an ingredient, or is it the whole meal in that regard? So the key is aligning innovation as a means to an end. You get the ends right, you can invest more intelligently in the kind of innovator you wish to be. MIT, as an institution, does innovation right because there's a real clear link between the kind of new value and the new things we're creating and the kind of impact and influence we want it to have. But you look at an Apple, you look at a Google, you look at a 3M, even though they have their difficulties, you look at a Boeing, the reality is that these are organizations that deal with innovation in the operational sense as I define it. And that is, innovation is the conversion of novelty into value. Whenever anybody talks about innovation, the question I always ask is, where's the novelty, who gets the value, and what's the conversion process? It's a very operationally oriented definition of innovation, and the best and most innovative organizations can answer that question well. When I did a blog post for the Harvard site, one of the ones that I did that got the most unusual and heated response was the subject of innovation snobs and innovation snobbery. That if Google does something, it's profoundly innovative, but if Starbucks does something, it's not as innovative. If Procter & Gamble comes up with a new bleach or a new detergent, it's not as innovative as Intel coming up with a new kind of microprocessor or software to support, a high-performance computing. I'm going to go back to the innovation definition. I think it's what kind of value are you looking to create? If you define the value as improving or enhancing the user experience, simply allowing people to pay with credit cards, or as Starbucks has, the cell phone payment, mobile phone payment, that can be a profound innovation because it adds value and it enhances the user and customer experience. So I'm really an agnostic on these innovation issues. I don't think just because Google is messing around with machine learning that it is inherently a more interesting innovator than, say, a Walmart or a Target.